Hey everybody, it's Shane. Apparently, I just spawned into some sort of event or something that I had no idea about at Detroit. Apparently, there's an event tonight, so I guess we're going to be in the event. I didn't even know that, guys. I just found this jet sitting here on the ground. I thought I'd move it out. Come to find out, we got some crazy situation going on here at Detroit. So yeah, let's get on with it, I guess. Right? Hi, Monica. All right, we'll chocks. Let's go ahead and get the aircraft powered up here.
Autopilot.
Ah, check that out. XVATSIM is running. I'm gonna need it tonight, guys. Oh, I gotta let Darren know I'm spawning in. Anyway, so yeah, so XVATSIM will be crucial tonight because there's like 30 controllers on. So let's see how this thing operates. I really don't have a clue. I wasn't prepared for an event tonight, but hey, we're in it, so let's make the best of it. I'm just trying to get this plane down to Louisville, but hey, whatever. Okay, external power, parking brake, release gear handle, APU fire test.
Engine 1, fire.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna try it out tonight. So the changes are gonna be a little bit subtle because they affect some fringe cases where the profile mode was kind of doing some weird stuff. I'll do my best to point those out to you guys tonight. All right. Power, windshield defog, logo lights, and nav lights. Let's get those. Okay. No smoking seatbelt signs are on. Standby ADI. Hey, I got PDC. Expect 2-1 right or 3 left. SID. Speeds apply. Exit ramp. Oh man, this is gonna be complicated. We'll do our best to figure out what the heck what all this stuff is going on here. I was not prepared for this. Takeoff warning test. Engine 1.
Stabilizer. Full lap.
Okay, 2 and 3.
Stabilizer. Full lap.
Alright, so throttles work, speed brakes work, flaps work, rudder works, yoke, brakes, thrust reversers work. Awesome. Okay, EIS panel, traffic data, 1, 2, 1, 2. Put this guy on plan. And EIS panel is set. Alright, let's go ahead and get the FMC set up here, guys. Okay, let's initiate IRS, and then we're going to go ahead and get our flight plan. AOC COM. It's going to be DTW SDF. I really had no idea that we were going to get into an event tonight, but I guess that'll be kind of fun. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the route. Runway 21 right, Calvin 3, Calvin D-Lamp 35 left. 35 left, yep, that works. Insert. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the route, make sure it works here. Emergency power test fail. Really? Huh. Let's see if we can get that to pass again. Alright. Flight plan. So we're going to take that all the way down here. And then we're going to do the ILS. 35 right. We'll plan for that for now. I-35 left. From Bourbon. All right, there we go. Man, this is just falling apart on me today. There we go. Okay, flight plan looks good. Let's go ahead and get the wind data now. AOC COM, wind data, request send, wind request, insert. Okay, and now let's get the performance data. So we're flight level 340, 37,000 pounds of fuel, 1,000 for taxi. Although, tell you what we're gonna do, we're gonna add another 1,000 pounds to the taxi fuel here. Actually, guess can't do it on here. That's fine. Insert, and now let's do weight and balance. So for this flight, guys, we have takeoff weight of 453, cost index 41, fuel's 37. I'm going to add 1,000 pounds for extra taxi because this is going to be a cluster F. Cargo is 164.5. So let's go 164,500. Block fuel is going to be 38,000. Taxi fuel is 2,000 pounds. And the trip fuel will be 15.9. So insert. All right. Now takeoff request. We're going to use 2-1 right. Okay. Takeoff data review. 2-1 right. Okay. Flex 59, flaps 15. V1 137. Rotate 151. V2 161. Slope is 0.1 up and a headwind of 4 knots. Outside of temperature 19. Insert. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and double check our FMC. So I'll start here at the init page. Our alternate is CVG, which is Cincinnati. Oh. Okay. This looks good. Taxi fuel's 2,000. That's good. All right, looks good. Flight plan is good. And takeoff is good. FMC is checked and set. Let's do the final cockpit preparation checklist now. Fuel quantity is 38,000 pounds. FMC is set. Flap takeoff selector. Flaps 15. IFR clearance. Now let's pay attention to this carefully. I had a day off too, Monica. It was very nice. You know, thanks to everybody who served and who's died for our country. That has allowed us to have this day. Okay. So, I'm going to need my knee board for this because we're going to be having a lot of ATC to talk to. And I'm going to struggle to keep up with it if I don't have something to write with. So let me get this on right now. All right, so we are UPS 2126. So first of all, let's grab the weather. Let's do this right. Okay, so weather at Detroit, information Sierra, so I'll write that down. Okay, wind 1905, 10-mile visibility, view clouds at 6,000, temperature 19, altimeter 3012. 3012. Departing 21 right and 22 left. Okay, got it. All right, so we're cleared to Louisville via the Calvin 3 departure, Calvin transition, then is filed altitude 340, squawk 7437. Climb via SID, expect flight level 34 minutes, 10 minutes departure. Departure frequency is 3202. Expect 2-1 right or 3 left. Oh, I don't want 3 left. I want 2-1 right. SID speeds apply. Exit ramp. Contact 1945 for taxi. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle this at 1945 for taxi. And over here I'm going to put... Hey, good afternoon, Captain Go Around. How you doing, man? Have you flown your first flight for UPS yet? Your mom and dad died in combat? Both of them? Both of them died in combat. That's crazy to hear that. I would have never thought of, women do die in combat, absolutely, but, I mean, what's the chance of both of your parents...
Metro Ground, Spirit Wing 70.
I'm sorry to hear that, Monaco. Okay, transponder 7437. 7437. 7437. Okay, radios are set for departure. Okay, FCP airspeed heading. So airspeed's going to be 242, and the heading. Oh, you know what? That's why I check this stuff. I have an issue here. My Mobi flight is not running. There we go. Heading will be 210 for now until I refine that looking at the departure. Okay, altitude, I'm going to set that to 10,000 for now. Altimeter's 3012. Okay, auto brakes. Oh. Alright, APU. Coming online. Departure briefing. Alright, crew, we're at the cargo ramp at Detroit. We somehow found ourselves caught in the middle of a crazy event going on here that I had no idea about, but I think it's going to be kind of fun. Let's do it anyway. We are currently right here, as far as I know. I will expect 2-1 right for takeoff, which is going to be kind of a bit of a crazy taxi to get there. So we'll probably taxi out to Sierra 1, Sierra, all the way around Victor, cross 2-1 left at Victor, Papa, right on Papa, and then Papa 6 for departure, okay? We're on the Calvin 3 RNAV departure. Instructions for 2-1 right, climb on heading 216 to intercept course 203 to Sergey, then on track 201 across Fedorov at or below 7,000, so let me put 7,000 in my initial altitude. Then on track 165 to cross P Hall at or above 3,100. Well, that's not going to be hard to do. So we got to cross Fedorov at or below 7, and then at or above 3,100 at P Hall, and then we'll be out of this craziness here. Okay, before start, pushback checklist. The status page is set to engine. Doors and windows are closed. Hydraulic pump 1 is on. Parking brake set. APU power available and on. External power is off. Wheel chucks and ground power unit are pulled. Beacon lights on. APU bleeds on. Engine ignition A. cars is running. Transponder TARA. Push to start.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
I honestly, guys, I had no idea that there was an event tonight. I think it's pretty funny that this is happening right now. I really need to do a better job of checking it on this stuff. So
all right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed, and we're ready to connect.
VATSIM events. Look at this. Look what I got myself into today. The $39 farewell tour. Spirit Airlines with one final ultra-low-cost adventure through the skies of the Midwest. Whether you're flying to the iconic yellow Airbus fleet into the bustling hubs or hauling one last load of passengers who definitely didn't pay for carry-on. This event was for your chance to celebrate one of aviation's most recognizable airlines in true VATSIM fashion. So there you go, guys. I had no idea we were doing it, but we're doing it. I personally would not be caught dead flying Spirit Airlines plane, but, you know. God bless everybody else who is.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Alright, let me make sure I understand where it is, where we're trying to go here. Alright, so we'll push back to here.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, crew. Quick for engine start. Let's go ahead and start number 3. Button is out, the light is on, and we have rotation on 3. Okay, oil pressure's good, fuel on 3. Okay, button in, light out. Okay, good. Start on 3, starting 1. Button out, light is on. I better start monitoring ground here.
Only position Delta 2940.
Okay, rotation on 1.
2989, metro ground from, do you have up-to-date scenery? That's a great question. If you're on the default Microsoft Flight Service scenery, it is not up to date. If you're an X-Planer, you have to pay where it is. Yeah, we've not modified Detroit, I don't believe. That's 2989, runway 21 right to taxi via...
I'm using...
proceed past Juliet.
This is the Mango Sound Pack. Mango Sound Pack.
Papa 3.
Version 1.15. So this is not stock. The stock one's not very good.
Okay, 2
Right,
right.
good start on 1, starting 2. Button out, light on.
Papa 3, full short 2 on
Rotation on 2.
2989.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
30.75.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oil pressure's on 2.
Metro ground, Delta 9, free north information, Sierra race taxi.
Fuel on 2.
Northwest 1182, the tower's
Yeah, it's worth it, man. It really does change how this plane sounds.
2875, Northwest 1182. Delta 2589, metro ground. Cease caution for the
AQ bleed is off.
Delta 737 straight ahead of you from a 21 right
Ground
to taxi
signal.
via
Standing by for that.
Uniform Golf Victor
Taxi
Mike
checklist.
cross runway
Flaps
27 right
15.
at Golf.
Spoiler handle. Armed. Step trim is 5.7.
Alright, 2 on right via Uniform Golf Victor.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See you on the left.
Cross runway 27
Okay,
right
takeoff data
at
is
Golf.
reviewed. And it's on the PFD.
Okay, 2 on right, Victor.
Nose lights.
Uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross.
Status
27
page
right,
over to
Golf.
config. And let's go ahead and do a flight controls check.
2589.
Okay, flight controls are checked free and clear. And ground signal is good. Okay, let's get taxi clearance here. Actually, tell you what, we're going to taxi forward a little bit, and then we're going to get the ground clearance as we get closer to the ramp. Or leaving the ramp. Alright, noticeable steering. Left.
Delta 2989, you may notice you're head
Brakes.
on with the Spirit Wings. You can make the left turn onto Juliet 6, then right on Juliet, and then left onto Papa. Okay, left Juliet 6, right Juliet, left Papa, Delta 2989.
What's up, Nanny Ray? How you doing? All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stop up here, so I can get the taxi clearance, because there's going to be a lot of moving parts to this, and I want to make sure I can write it down and understand it.
We're Whiskey looking for Alpha 23. Air Canada, 7822, Metro Ground, taxi 2, holding point 2 south, via Whiskey Tango, Juliet 8.
Alright, I'm going to have this up as well.
Whiskey Tango, Juliet L, correction, Juliet 8, holding point 2 south, Air Canada 7822.
Metro Ground, good evening. UPS 2126, Information Sierra at the cargo ramp, ready for taxi 21 right.
UPS 2126, heavy, Metro Ground, extra fine.
He probably needs to figure out where the heck we're at and how to get us there. There's so many taxiways here. Who would have thought such a crappy city like Detroit would have such a big airport? Like, why? Sorry, did I say that out loud? Strike that from the record.
UPS 2126 heavy. The tower has offered you runway 21 left if you'd like it.
Oh, absolutely.
UPS 2126 heavy. Runway 21 left taxi via Sierra 7 Victor 1 Victor cross runway 27 right at Sierra 7.
Okay, taxi to 21 left via Sierra 7 Victor 1 Victor, and we'll cross 27 right at Sierra 7. Alright, real quick guys, I gotta make a little adjustment here, because that was not what we planned for. So let's do this. Let's gonna go 21 left. Okay, we're gonna check these numbers. They're still good. No major change to our takeoff performance. It's the same length runway. In fact, it's actually longer, so this is better for us. So we'll keep that, and then change to the brief here. All right. So instructions for 21 left. Okay, climb Sergey, then on track to cross. Okay, no change, guys. Briefing as previously discussed. The only difference is we have more runway to use than before. Nothing else has changed. Let's go. This is going to save us 10 minutes of taxi time, guys.
Taxi via Uniform Golf Victor Mike cross runway 27 right at Golf.
All right. Taxi checklist complete.
Right by Uniform Golf Victor Mike cross runway 27 right at Golf.
Air Canada 7822 at the holding point. You can contact the ramp 130.75. 130.75. We're going to 7822. Good air. Delta 9589. Contact tower 128.75.
What's way 8.75, 9589.
Tower Delta 2989. Do you want us left Papa 3 or straight Papa? Delta 2989. If your taxiway Papa continues, you can continue taxi via Papa and cross runway 27 right. Actually, it does not. I understand why you sent us that way. Okay, left Papa 3. Hold short 21 right.
Pretty cool that we got to do this tonight. I didn't realize it was going to be like. I didn't think it was going to be this.
Delta 2989. Don't worry about it. Cross runway 21 right. Can you taxi via Mike? Cross runway 27 right. Yeah, sorry, we don't have the updates considering cross 21 right on Papa 3. We taxi via Mike. Delta 2989.
All right, before takeoff checklist, I'll start running it. Status page, engine, EAD, green box, nav profiler armed.
November 757 Romeo, Metro Ground, taxi to signature via Whiskey, Papa 3. Hold short runway 21 right at Papa 3.
Taxi via Whiskey, can you repeat what was after Whiskey?
It's Whiskey, Papa 3, hold short 21 right at Papa 3.
Whiskey, Papa 3, hold short runway 21 right at Papa 3, goes 3757 Romeo.
UPS 2126 heavy, when you're rating, contact the tower 128.75.
Okay, 2875 for UPS 2126. Thanks for your help. Alright, 2875.
Delta 2980.
On 130.75 was it for Delta 20?
Juliet 8 to Alpha 23, this frequency. Juliet 8 Alpha 23 will stay with you. Can I 7822 good night.
2875. All right, let's get some lights on as we cross this runway here. We are cleared across 27.
Air France, 378 Echo Heavy, Metro Tower, you up?
Approaching 27, right.
Okay. Clear right, clear left. And then we're gonna make a left turn on to Victor here. Lights off. Look at that 777 coming in right now, guys. That's so cool. Alright, this is 21 left. This is our departure runway, but we're going to need... I don't think he's going to give us the intersection departure. We're going to have to come cross it and come back around, I think. We'll see when we call him up. Alright, I'll go ahead and get the lights on now.
Metro Tower, number 25, iOS 21 left. Citation 2, Romeo Foxtrot, Metro Tower, good evening, winds 180 at 5, runway 21 left, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, previous landing,
Hit our
heavy
switch.
777. 12 left, clear to land, Romeo Foxtrot. Delta 2589, contact Detroit departure 132.02, see ya.
13202, Delta 2589.
Metro Tower, good evening. UPS 2126 Heavy holding short of 21 left at Victor.
UPS 2126, Metro Tower, good evening, hold short 21 left.
Hold short 21 left, 2126.
Tower Delta 2989.
What's up, Trijet? 707 coming, man. I know. Get some JT8D time, right? I'm looking forward to that.
Metro Tower, Delta 10, runway 21 right.
I'm not sure if it does or not, the sim brief profile. I'm hoping I
Delta
can...
1070 Metro Tower, runway 21 right, line up and wait, sorry about the wait. No problem, line up and wait.
I used to, man. I used to fly him for Delta Virtual a long time ago. I should get into doing it again, but I have so many other planes to fly that are current that have passengers, so the freighter makes more sense because they're still kind of being used. I think we'll wait for this homie right here.
UPS 2126 Heavy, runway 21 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 21 left, 2126. Alright, we're gonna take this intersection, and that's actually better. Wow, they're giving me...
Tower, Air France 37 Echo Heavy.
They're giving me priority treatment tonight.
I did not get the handoff from approach. He might have given it to me, and I'm sorry if it caused any delays, but we are vacated off of 21 left.
Air France 378 Echo Heavy, Metro Tower. Just for the record,
Approaching
I'm not going to yell at you over anything,
left.
but if you do not get a landing clearance, just make sure that you aren't landing, okay? Because I could have somebody else on the runway at that time, so just to make sure, okay?
Okay, we're very sorry about that, Air France 37 Echo Heavy.
Yes, it does.
You're good. We all start somewhere, so you can contact ground
On
11945,
runway
okay?
21 left.
1945, Air France
Approaching
37 Echo Heavy.
27, right.
Number 3 Fox, off on Sierra 1. UPS 2126, winds 180 at 5. RNAV to Sergey, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, 21 left, RNAV Sergey, UPS 2126. You know what? Let me check something real quick
Robert 2
here.
Romeo Foxtrot, you can taxi to the GA ramp via Sierra. Have a good one.
GA ramp via Sierra, 20 Fox, have a wonderful night.
At Delta 1070, I'll get you rolling in just a minute. I want to get this guy off of 211.
You know what? I gotta go.
It's a little time sensitive on that.
Okay. Auto flight. He wants us going. Let's go.
Just being our arrival runway.
If from 378 Echo Heavy, what was the frequency? We're not seeing it here.
Difference 378 Echo
Check.
Heavy 119.45.
Airspeed's alive.
1945 if it's 378 Echo 6.
80 knots.
Take off clamp.
V1. Rotate.
Gear up.
UPS 2126, heavy contact, Detroit departure 132.02, see ya.
3202 for UPS 2126. Thanks for the accommodation.
Absolutely, have a good one.
Stabilizer motion.
Detroit departure. Good evening. UPS 2126 with you, climbing through 2000.
UPS 2126, Detroit departure radar contact, climbing team 7000, and clear direct fall.
Okay, 7000 direct. Say again that direct.
It's fall, that's Alpha Hotel, Alpha Uniform Lima.
Okay, direct fall. UPS 2126.
Delta 2589, Cleveland Center, 11987.
Cleveland Center,
All right.
11987 for Delta 2589, have a good night.
Alright, something's messed up here. I'll have to
Delta
check that in a
438,
minute.
not sure if I give you a climb, but climbing team 17,000 now. 17,000 Delta 438. Delta 1327, Cleveland
go.
Center, 11987, see ya.
Alright. Speed check, slaps track.
Flaps up.
Yeah, I gotta figure out my flight plan here. Something's kind of screwy. Flaps up.
Flaps for track.
Slaps track. Sorry.
Stabilizer motion.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the autopilot take this one.
Altitude.
1000 to go. Alright, so what is going on with my flight plan here?
Good evening, Detroit departure, Delta 1070 is RNAV, sir.
Altitude. Stabilizer motion.
There we go. Okay, we're at 7,000. That was what we were cleared to.
Delta 438, contact Cleveland Center, 11987, see ya.
So once we pass Fedorov, we can climb again. We got to stay clear of departures. That's why we have this restriction here.
11987, Delta 438.
AMC virtual, huh? Like Air Mobility Command?
Good
That's pretty
evening,
cool.
Detroit departure. Delta 1070, RNAV, sir.
Delta 1070, Detroit departure radar contact, climb maintain 7000, clear direct fall.
7,000 and direct Paul, Delta 1070.
UPS 2126, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 for UPS 2126. Alright, crew, cleared to 17,000. Climb thrust 17,000.
Departure Delta 2989, door 500. Delta 2989, Detroit departure radar contact. Climb maintain 7000, clear direct. Malt speed.
7,000 direct, malt speed. Delta 2989.
Detroit departure, good evening. Delta 275 Heavy is passing 2100. Delta 275 Heavy, Detroit departure radar contact. Climb maintain 7000.
I've never had an issue with slamming on the runway, man.
Climb maintain 7000 and clear direct jack speed. Delta 275
Yeah, but
Heavy.
it's always flown okay for me. Well, no, I had a flight model update that made it fly better, but they've since improved it to the point where it's no longer needed.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, at the takeoff checklist, here's 10,000 feet. Lights off, landing gears up, lights out, flaps are up. Auto brakes off.
GPS 2126, Cleveland Center, 11987, yeah.
I say again that frequency for 2126.
It was 119.87.
1987 for UPS 2126. So
FedEx 316, descend via Hannibal 3 arrival, expect maintain 250 Metro.
I'll take off selector, flaps 15, EAD's clear, lights are off.
Arrival, maintain 250, and altimeter 301 to FedEx 316, thank you.
Citation 440 Kilo Charlie, flight to flight.
Stabilizer motion.
1 second, guys. I'll get to that. Cleveland Center, good evening. UPS 2126 with you, climbing 2000 for 17,000.
Station 440 Kilo Charlie, runway, Cleveland Center, runway 27, taxi via Charlie cross, runway 18.
270 Charlie cross, 18, citation 440 Kilo Charlie.
UPS 2126, Cleveland Center, delete speed restrictions, climb and maintain, flight hold 340.
Climb maintain flight with 340, delete speed restrictions, UPS 2126 heavy. Alright, crew, cleared up to 340.
Cleveland Center, good evening.
Climb course 34.
Passing gate to 2000 for 16,000.
Alright, so what it fixes, it's kind of subtle, but if you're watching some of
4012, Cleveland Center, descend via the Rock City 2 arrival,
some of my previous streams, so when you're descending, let's say there's a 1,000-foot difference, right, between your profile descent and the next altitude as you're descending on arrival. The previous code would go into hold mode instead of maintaining profile mode, and the aircraft would nosedive down to that hold. Like it would want to get down there as quickly as possible. So like I'd be at 6,000 feet and it was supposed to be on profile, but it'd go into hold for the next fix, and it would do 3,000 feet a minute straight towards the ground. I'd level off at the last second, but it was really disconcerting and very unnerving. So they fixed that. Also, tell you what, I'll give you the actual. I'll give you the actual verbiage, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Kilo Charlie is number 1 at flight ready for departure.
440 Kilo Charlie, wind calm, fly runway heading runway 27, click takeoff.
Runway heading 27, click takeoff, citation 440 Kilo Charlie.
Alright. Here's some verbiage. So basically there's a window, okay, altimeter standard.
Descending via the Rock City 2 arrival.
Okay, cross checker 190. After takeoff checklist complete.
Again, number 7000 Bravo, contact feature approach 126.22.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, Delta 1070.
So basically it's not going to nosedive to
climbing 17,000.
Get to the next waypoint, and during step climbs it'll also be a little more subtle the way it climbs. So we'll see it as we're going into Louisville, as we're flying down the arrival, hopefully. It's a minor update, but it's an important one.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1031, flight over 360.
Delta 1031, Cleveland Center, hello.
Cleveland Delta 2989, 177, 2000.
Delta 2989, Cleveland Center, delete the speed restrictions, climb maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, that's 1 moment. Delta 29.
44 Kilo Charlie's 2500 for 3000.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1468, descending flight level 300.
And 44 Kilo Charlie, radar contact, direct slap, climb maintain flight level 360.
Direct slab 360, 44 Kilo Charlie.
And you're also calling for
Cleveland Center, Delta 1468, descending 300.
1468, Cleveland Center, welcome. Number 4, Juliet, Papa, contact, feature approach 126.22.
Cleveland Center, Jet 800 is checking out. Flight level 340, plan to bolt at 300.
Jet 800, Cleveland Center, how many?
6505501
5055, Cleveland Center, low, descend via Hannibal 3, arrival at Metro, altimeter 3012.
San Hannibal 3 arrival, landing south, 5055.
And Center Delta 17 to your way, are we supposed to
I gotta say, guys, we got super lucky getting out of here as quickly as we did. Normally, these kind of events, it takes you an hour to get out of here. But the controllers were super friendly, and they gave us 21 left to depart, which is actually their landing runway. Normally, we would have had to go to 21 right, which would have meant a lot of extra taxiing coming around. But they let us take off on the arrival runway because it was closer for us, which is really, really cool. That's quality ATC customer service right there.
316, Hannibal, resume normal speed, contact future approach 126.22.
We should be getting a handoff to Indy Center here pretty soon.
FedEx 516, contact future approach 126.22.
Let's see if our buddies control them tonight.
6.22 and that's Hannibal resume on speed.
Resume.
Oh, I don't know who this is.
Roger, resume approach speed at Hannibal, FedEx 216, thank you.
Okay.
Delta 159 minutes, closed, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, Delta 159, thanks, good day.
Cleveland Center, Delta 3102 at flight level 275, descending to flight level 230.
Delta 3102, Cleveland Center, descend via the Rock City 2, arrival to Metro, altimeter 3012.
Roger, altimeter 3012, Delta 3102.
Delta 1468, descend via the Bonds 2, arrival to Metro, altimeter 3012.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Delta 275, 15,600 for 17,000.
Yeah, first Delta 1031, resume published speeds, descend via the Farrell 2, arrival to Metro, altimeter 3012.
Can you repeat that for Delta 1031?
Resume published speeds, descend via the Farrell 2, arrival
you know
to
what?
Metro, altimeter 3012.
I think we should change this up a little bit tonight. Oh, it's gonna land on 35 left. Maybe we could do 35 right. It's the shorter runway.
Yeah, United 1863, Cleveland Center, delete speeds, fly maintain level 340.
All right, let's switch over to 35 right. Let's do that one.
Okay, United 867, Cleveland Center, delete speed restrictions, fly maintain level 220.
Do you think they'll give us the RNAV in there?
Up to 220, United 867.
Yeah, hey, let's ask for
Cleveland
this.
Delta 275 is reaching 17,000.
Let's plan for the RNAV. That'll be fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Descending via the Bones to altimeter 3012, Delta 1468.
Thank you. And yeah, it's... who else is calling?
Delta 275, 17,000.
Delta 275, Cleveland Center.
RNAV Zulu 35.
Sorry, I got you now. Delete speed restrictions, climb maintain level 360.
Oh,
Maintain flight level 360, delete the speed restrictions, Delta
It's not in there.
275.
there it is. Nope.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2589, I need to step away for about 10 minutes.
I don't see the RNAV Zulu 35.
125.42 and ask them.
342.
That sucks.
Hopefully 1936 United 1856, passing flight level 340 for 390.
Okay, 1936, contact 125.40.
Oh, the RNAV Zulu's not in here.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, Delta 2073. You're climbing out 10.6 for 17,000 dark Kesloff.
Oh.
UPS 2126, contact ND 128.22.
2822 for UPS 2126. Heavy, so long.
Delta 10 7.
Review change approved. Delta 1262. Have a great day. Report.
Good evening, Indy Center. UPS 2126. Heavy with you, flight level 340.
UPS 2126, Indianapolis Center, roger.
Alright, so am I missing something here, guys? I'm looking for the RNAV Zulu runway 35 approach, and I'm not seeing it. Let's see, RNAV Zulu.
Indy Center, good evening. This is Delta 1070. We are 23, flight level 23, climbing 360.
Delta 1070, Indianapolis Center, roger.
That's a bummer. I don't know why this procedure's not in here. Why is it not in there?
Indianapolis Center, Delta 926, level 370.
Alright, we'll just do the ILS then.
Delta 926, Indianapolis Center, roger.
I'm looking for the RNAV Zulu runway 35 right approach. This one.
Rover 74,
I don't see it. So this is the one I want right here.
Maintain Mach 77,
That'd be a fun approach to fly, but I'm not seeing it.
Alaska 22, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Alaska 22.
I don't think we have it. We'll tell you what, we'll do ILS 35 right from
Qatar
Pegasus.
6536, are you here? Southwest 690, clear direct to D Rose.
Say it one more time for 690.
Southwest 690, direct to D Rose.
Hey, Brody Allen, thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate it. Alright, so we'll do the ILS instead, guys. It's not a big deal. I was hoping, or maybe we can just get a visual
Alaska
approach.
22, the airport 2 o'clock and 15 miles. Report when you get it.
Will do. Alaska 22.
Alaska 22, clear visual approach, runway 23.
Alright, so let's go over the landing data.
Clear visual approach 23, Alaska 22.
We're going to park at ramp 4. Approach is going to be 35 right. It's 8,500 foot. We'll use flaps 50, 154 approach, and auto brakes medium should be sufficient for that. The arrival is the
Delta 5643,
D-Lamp
are you
8
here?
from
Delta
Brent.
5643, go ahead.
Thanks, I just didn't mark you this here.
So we
but
got
thanks.
anchor at 280,
Yeah, we checked in earlier.
D-Lamp at 280 between 16 and 14, and we got across purple at 6,000. And then we're going to parallel the runway, also crossing Biku at 6,000, and then we'll make a right turn to fly the ILS 35 right. I really wanted that RNAV approach, but it's just not loaded in my FMC for whatever reason. I don't understand that.
Indy Center, Robo Air 74, we just had a cabin
That would have been a
officer
fun
alarm
approach
go
to fly.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Yep, rotate. I'm going to look one last time to make sure I'm not missing anything here.
We're going to want to
ILS.
descend to maybe 1-2000.
Runway,
Rover
RNAV 17 left.
maintain 1 to 2,000, speed is your discretion. The altimeter at Charlie West, 3008.
RNAV 35 left.
Alright, altimeter 3008, my
RNAV
discretion,
35
maintain
left
1-2000,
Zulu.
Robo Air 74.
RNAV 35 right.
Center,
Yankee.
Alaska 22, can we go ahead and just take
And
the
there's
ILS
no-
23 direct from
There's
G.SKILL?
no 35 right.
Alaska 22, visual approach, you can maneuver as necessary, however you want.
Okay, roger, thank you.
Well, that sucks, because that would have been a fun approach to fly. But whatever. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Just kind of sucks.
Delta 863, connecting Memphis
Alright.
Center 132.907, good night.
So we'll set up for the ILS 35 right approach. The RVR is 1,800 feet.
Meridian 873, connect
Sitting
Atlanta
out to
Center
679.
132.97.
MSA is 3,600 from Louisville. Missed approach is climbing 2,500, then climbing left turn to 4,000 on heading 350
United
outbound.
201, Cinematic
Louisville radio
300.
332 to heels and a hold.
Alpha level 300.
DME radar required. Circling runway 11 not authorized. Simultaneous approach authorized. Okay. So we'll cross Pegasus at 4,000. Parcel at 24. That's our final approach fix. 3-degree glide path. Touchdown zones at 475, 479, and a threshold crossing height 60.
Delta 1070, clear direct to stays.
679 Barrow.
That's right, Delta 1070, clear direct where?
Stays.
Direct stays, Delta 1070.
Oh, WAS. Yeah, it's this. Let me show you. I don't think it does.
Oscar 22 has the airport in sight.
Satellite navigation. Wide area augmentation system.
Who does?
It's like a super
Oscar
GPS.
22.
Roger, I thought you said it earlier, that's why I cleared you the visual.
No, I didn't say that.
We
I
don't
just
have
asked
it on
for
this
the ILS
jet.
23 because we didn't have it in sight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you did say you had insight. Alaska 22, alright, clear visual approach runway 23.
Roger, thank you. Good visual, runway 23, Alaska 22.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. We don't have WAS, and the aircraft knows we don't have WAS, so that procedure is not available to us. That explains a lot. Very interesting. Let's take a look at that. Authorization required for uncompensated barrel VNet system procedure not authorized below. Okay. Simultaneous approach, RNAV glide path not coincident. Where does it stand here that I need WAS for this?
Guitar 6536, which we're maintaining 34 tons feet, climbing to 40,000 feet.
Yeah, I don't think I need WAS for this.
6536, Roger.
Yeah, you don't need that. We just don't have the procedure, yeah. So
Say that again for me?
for whatever
Roger.
reason, we just don't have it, so.
What was my original? I'm trying to follow it. Do you want me to follow my descending plan right now? I don't really know my arrival runway right now.
Well, I don't know what your arrival runway is going to be. I don't see you have an arrival, so I got to fix that. Let me know when you're ready to copy that.
Alright, let me grab the weather here.
Can you send me a PVC?
No, you're in the air.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to copy that.
Okay.
Sorry, 6536.
Information
cleared
India.
to,
0704
Midway.
knots, 10 miles.
Via present position,
East road,
directed
broke at
D Rose,
21,000.
Delta Romeo,
Temperature 24,
Oscar, Sierra
altimeter
Echo,
3005.
DROSE, and then the Fisk 7 arrival.
Hey, I got a question for you pilot types here. When it says NSE Sensi, what does that mean? Right here. I don't know if you can see this, but I see this a lot at Louisville. It says, so runway 29 and 11, NSE Sensi, available only for OPR NCT.
American 1073 Indianapolis.
Can you translate that for me? Oh, noise sensitive area. Oh, noise sensitive area. So what does OPR NCT mean?
Hello, Center, Alaska 22. Not sure I got a landing clearance yet.
Alaska 22, you did not.
Operational
The wind calm,
necessity
runway 23,
only.
clear to land.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
clear to land 2-3, Alaska 22.
Dang.
Rotor 738, you are leaving my airspace.
That's cool, dude.
Washington's
Thank you.
offline, frequency change approved.
You guys
Good
are
night.
smart, man.
Right over the dark side for Rebel Air 738. We'll slip!
Coordinate Air 2134, you are leaving my airspace. Washington's offline, frequency change approved. Good night.
Over to Unicom, Delta 2130, or Hornet 2134.
Rotor 74, do you want to keep going, or what do you want to do?
Noise sensitive area. For operational necessity.
I'm kind of blacked out right now, but I could go to Unicom if that's the next step.
That would be the next step. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Alright, frequency change approved for Robo Air 74.
I hate
United 201, descend maintain flight level
seeing
240.
stuff is annoying, dude.
Descend maintain flight level 240, United 20.
Southwest 690, descend maintain flight level 240.
240, 690.
UPS 2126, descend via the D-Lamp 8 arrival, landing north. Louisville altimeter 3005.
Okay, descend via the D-Lamp 8, landing north, 2126. Alright, crew, I'm going to set the altitude down to 6,000 feet.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 5175, radio check.
On clear.
Copy, back with you shortly.
United 201,
Okay,
connect Chicago,
vertical alert.
134.87, good night.
Profile to 220.
134.87, United 20.
Delta 358, Kansas City's offline, frequency change approved, good night.
Delta 358, frequency approved. See ya!
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm guessing my arrival runway is 22, right? I guess.
I have no idea, that would be the next guy's problem, but you
Dang.
can probably find, I guess they don't have an ATIS up, so I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah, it's very confusing at the airport. I didn't even know where airport I was going to, actually. I mean, I did, but I was really, their runways are very confusing.
Wait a minute.
You'll be talking to the next guy.
This guy's
in,
going to land at A330 300 at
14
Chicago
minutes, you
Midway.
can ask him.
You seeing this, right?
Alright.
1988 Washington's offline, frequency change
He said,
approved. Have a
not
great
my
night.
problem. Dude, I'm going to contact this guy, QTR6536. I want to know what's going through this guy's head. Message, QTR35...
Alaska 22, you can turn right into the ramp,
65,
and have a great night. Sorry about the
36.
confusion there.
No worries at all, man. I get confused all the time. Appreciate you. Have a great night, Alaska 22.
I got to hear about this. I want to hear about this guy landing at Midway in an A330 300. That's wild.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, ATC, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't think I'm gonna be able to land at Midway. I think I need a substrate. I think my aircraft is so big and I'm a little too heavy.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it. Say intentions.
I called it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's good for me.
Hey, just go to O'Hare, bro.
Delta 926, leave my airspace, Washington's offline, frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Look at me, guys. I just saved the world from an aviation disaster at Midway.
Southwest 690, connect Chicago 134.87. Good night.
Although I have no room to talk, I almost went off a cliff last night in Tonkantin
Over Chicago, we'll see you
in
next
a
time.
737. So it's not like I'm any better than that guy. I'm not trying to say that I am.
Qatari 6536, say intentions if you don't want to go to Midway, what do you want to do?
I'm not going to move it. I'll switch to KROD. I mean KORD.
Alright, I will have a route for you. Just advise when you're ready to copy that.
I know, right? I'm not trying to say I'm holier than thou.
Give me a moment.
Uh-oh. I got another convert. Hold on.
Qatari 6536, while you're getting your pen and paper ready, go ahead and descend to maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300.
Hold on. I'm recruiting more people here. See, this is how you build a channel, one person at a time, guys. Okay, speed 342 thrust, profile to 18.5.
Indy's under, can Delta 1070 get 5 minutes off frequency?
Sure.
Alright, I'll report back Delta 1070.
Alright guys, that's through flight level 200 down to 18.5. So far, like the changes to the code here haven't really been evident. You won't really see it until we get a lot closer in. Like down here, as the distances between the fixes get, or the vertical distance between the fixes get narrower and shorter.
QBS 2166 heavy, expect visual for 35 right.
Yeah, we'll expect the visual 35 right. That's perfect. 2126.
India's current. Just let me know when you get that.
Yeah, I'll look it up right now. Stand by. You're probably right. I have. But see, the thing is that the RNAV it can do other ones similar to this. It's just that particular approach is not in there. Let me get India. Yeah, we have information in India. It looks like it's kind of old, though.
It might be. Let me see if I can refresh that.
Qatar 6536, I'm ready for that. Change of airport.
Alright, Qatar 6536, clear to Chicago O'Hare Airport. Via now,
okay,
present position, you're clear direct to Bonnet, Bravo, Oscar, November, Tango, BONNT. And then, excuse me, at Bonnet, join the VEEC 5 arrival.
I know that arrival. So Bonnet is the first fix on the VEEC 5 coming from the south like that.
India.
Right, speed 280 thrust.
I think I leave your. I think I'm leaving your.
Okay, profile to 15.
Airspace.
Yeah, I tried to call you earlier, but I never got a response. Frequency change approved, connect.
Frequency change approved. I'm sorry about that. I'm on Discord with a flu tonight, so I haven't heard from here yet. Have a good night.
Thanks, yeah.
Alright. Okay, add drag. Let's go. Speed brakes 1/3.
Qatar 6536, I think, what, actually, sorry, never mind.
I'm gonna hook this guy up.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm putting my head into it right now.
Thanks. And Qatari 6536, when you're direct upon it, just
Altimeter
advise, please.
setting. Altimeter setting.
Thank you. Got it.
Delta 5643,
Alright, speed
leaving
brakes.
space Washington's offline, frequency change approved,
Correct.
bye-bye.
Alright, Delta dark side, Delta 5643, zip.
I haven't done a flaps 50 approach in a while. This should be fun. Okay, looking good. On speed, on profile. Actually, it's not easy. I don't like changing the routing in the Airbus MCDU. It's really a pain in the butt.
5175,
That guy's right. It's a pain. It's just not intuitive to me. All right.
Sorry, last aircraft call taken.
Delta 5175, I've got my PDC, squawking 1442 with information India, ready to push back at Gate Bravo 15.
The ramp is uncontrolled there, and you can expect runway 35 right.
Okay, any chance we get 35 left?
Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Just expect runway 35 left and let me know when
Yeah,
you're
I'll
ready.
do that.
Alright, copy, we'll cop.
What's
Call you
what
back
is
when we're
what's
ready
the
for
issue with the auto throttle? Okay, altimeters are cross-checked. What's the issue you're having with the auto throttle? Because I haven't had one with it yet. Okay, speed 245 thrust. Profile 10. Jose Joaquin Cardiel. That's a cool name, dude. Welcome aboard. Jose Joaquin Cardiel. We'll check it out. We'll check it out tonight. Okay, we're leveling out here to bleed off some speed. No problem, dude. I half the time I do with the auto throttle on now, and half the time I don't. So this can be one of the ones where I use it. When we go up to Hamilton, I'll probably auto throttle off. Okay, lights. Approach checklist complete.
Stabilizer motion.
Dude, can you imagine when we get the HUD in this thing someday? How awesome that's gonna be? Right there. Oh, dude, I can't wait. A dream come true. Okay, profile to 6.
Qatari 6536, descend and maintain level 280.
Qatar 6536, maintain flight level 280.
Alright, speed 216. Tell you what, let's do 230 here. 230 thrust. I'm not ready to slow down that much yet.
Qatari 6536, kind of Chicago Center 134.87, good night.
Contact Chicago Center 134.75.
Good luck, my dude.
Frequency 3487, 3487.
Wait, say that for me again?
134.87.
134.87, okay, thank you.
I'm wishing the best for my dude, man.
UPS 2126, heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, 2126. Alright, down to 3,000, I'll do vertical speed. 1,500 feet a minute. I'm going to go back to FMS speed, and let's do flaps 15.
Flaps extend. Flaps 15.
Thank you. 900. 900 what? Okay, there's the airport over there, guys. Okay, speed 190 thrust.
Stabilizer motion.
Delta 1070, are you back?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Delta 1070's here.
Thanks. Delta 1070 cross Grode at flight level 220.
Growth at 220, Delta 1070.
And Delta 5175 on the ramp, ready to taxi 35 left.
Delta 5175, roger, runway 35 left, taxi via Mike Golf Bravo, cross runway 29er.
Mike Golf Bravo, cross runway 29er, Delta 5175.
UPS 2126 heavy, turn right, heading 260, vectors to final.
Okay, right heading 260, UPS 2126. I guess it's raining here?
Stabilizer motion.
Huh. Okay.
Stabilizer motion.
US 2126 in the turn, the airport 3 o'clock at about 15 miles, report site.
Yield sight.
UPS 2126 heavy, thanks, turn right, heading 320, clear visual approach, runway 35 right.
Okay, clear visual 35 right, UPS 2126. Crew heading 320. I'm gonna arm approach just to kind of get established, and then we'll take over from there. Land arm.
2500. 2500.
Okay, runway's in sight. Okay, localizer capture. It can, but it doesn't do it very well. And to be honest with you, the whole shared cockpit thing, I stopped paying for it because it just is so janky, and it always messed up and disconnected, and it was causing my X-plane to crash because they don't update it. So I kind of got away from using it. It just seems like it's kind of neglected software. Okay, gear down, flaps 28.
Flaps 28.
UPS 2126 Heavy, the 10803, runway 35 right, clear land.
Clear land, 35 right, UPS 2126.
Center November 234 Papa Papa, descending via the Snake Pit to arrival.
2500.
Flaps 35.
Papa Papa, Indianapolis Center, descend via Snake Pit to arrival, landing to the northeast, the Indianapolis altimeter 3008.
3008, 4 Papa.
Flaps 50.
Flaps 50.
Landing checklist, landing gear down, 4 green. Squirrel handles arm, auto brakes, medium. Flaps
Southwest 3223
50.
Indianapolis Center.
Altimeters cross check, EAD, green box, mid-support altitude set, we're clear to land. Okay, autopilot.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yeah, it's kind of short. A little short, not too much.
Approaching 3-5 right.
Southwest 1180 Indianapolis Center.
Continue. On visual with the
Minimum.
continue.
Sure, which one do you want to go?
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, Southwest 1180, just follow your present heading, descend and maintain for level 220 and hot routing for you, just stand by.
80 knots. 60.
Manual brake.
2,000 feet remaining.
UPS 2126 Heavy, 2 left turns, south on Delta, cross runway 29 to the ramp, have a good one.
1,000 remaining.
Okay, left 180, south of Delta, cross 29, UPS 2126.
Delta 5175, RNAV to
Nope,
row,
it's
runway
fine.
35 left, clear for takeoff.
On a row, 35 left, clear for takeoff from Delta 5175.
Southwest 1180, you ready?
Good, Southwest 1180.
Southwest 1180 is cleared to Indianapolis International via present position direct to Snake Pit to join the Snake Pit 2 arrival.
Okay, after line checklist, spoiler handle. Up, track SAR, flaps.
Cleared present position direct to Snake Pit, join the Snake Pit 2, and we are
Okay, auto brakes.
level 220, Southwest 180.
Affirmative, thanks. Readback is
Radar,
correct, and
landing
Southwest
light,
1180, you are
strobes.
cleared direct to Snake Pit at this time.
Okay.
APU and
Gonna
statue.
get that program good real quick, and we'll let you know when we can go. It should be more than a minute.
American 1073, Washington,
You need these
South
graphics?
frequency change approved. Good night.
Yeah, man.
Indy Center, taxi 360-280 over center.
FedEx 846, Indianapolis, Center, roger.
Okay, after line checklist complete.
American 1073, frequency change approved. Good night.
Yeah, Booster is Delta 87 on as close towards the on a barge,
Delta 8790, Indianapolis Center, roger. Not a Lions fan?
Alright guys, so we're gonna quick turn the jet and we're gonna head up to Hamilton. I should be able to get this jet, we'll set a
You
timer.
sure that's the Barry
I think I
Sanders
can get this
departure?
jet set up in about 10 minutes. So we'll do it really quick here.
I used to see him at the Silver Dome back in when they played at Pontiac.
Delta 5175, you're in a contact, climate tank level 310. That'll be your final. Stay altitude.
Currently at 2.7, climbing to 310, Delta 5170.
Okay.
Approaching 29.
Southwest 1180 is turning direct, thanks.
Thanks, to see that. Southwest 1180, descend via Snake Pit 2, arrival landing northeast, Indianapolis, altimeter is 3008.
008 will stand by and landing northeast, Southwest 1180.
Okay, we're gonna be going into ramp 4 here.
Southwest 3223, clear direct to Nashville, Bravo November Alpha.
You said Bravo November Alpha for 3223?
Affirmative.
Bravo November Alpha 3223.
And Southwest 3223, I do need to move you up or down 1,000 feet, so which way do you want to go?
Up to you, sir.
Well, I don't know if your airplane can go to 31, so up to you.
It's not really up to the controller.
3223.
Up to
Southwest
you.
3223, climbing at tank level 310.
310, 3223.
Okay, that's our parking spot. It's my favorite spot here on ramp 4, right there. Kind of hard. It's kind of a tight turn, so I'm gonna go wide here. So I can make this turn.
Delta 5175, clear direct to Ramrod.
Clear direct Ramrod, Delta 5175.
November 234 Papa. Let's see. Actually, don't have any stuff for Indianapolis anymore. Let's see. The wind 060 altimeter's 3008. Do you want 5 left or 5 right?
Fuel switches.
3008, I'll take 5 left.
Stays on, stays on, stays on, stays on.
4 Papa, Roger, expect a visual approach for 5 left.
Ground power drops. Still power's on. Debut
Whoever
power
needs to step away, that's fine.
Alright, parking brake, released. Alright, 1 landing down, 1 to go.
Official aircraft Lima's current at Indianapolis. The Indianapolis altimeter is 3008.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna set a timer. Let's see how long it takes me to plan the flight and get it back in the air, okay? And well, hold on, real quick before I do it. Let me at least make sure my checklists are set up. Reload. So we'll take it to the EIS panel. So I'll put this back on plan, and we'll leave that just the way it is. IRS. So I don't forget where I'm at. So we landed with 19,000 pounds of fuel. Perfect. Alright. So, IRS is initialized. So let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Submit PIRAP.
Good evening, Indy Center. Delta 5200 with you at flight level 370.
Total 5200 Indianapolis Center, good evening.
Southwest 3223, can we get 10 minutes out?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so I want 256. Where is it at?
Indianapolis Center will be right back.
Is it 260? I guess it was 260. Okay. So we'll take this one, and we're going to take it up to CYHM. CYHM. Right there. UPS 2061. Alright, flight planning. UPS 2061 K SDF K CYHM. Over to the MD-11 and generate flight. Okay, we'll log off at XPilot. Now I'll go ahead and file this flight. Thank you. It was okay. I've had better, but I've had worse too. Okay, flight plan is filed. Now we're going to go back on to XPilot and we're going to connect UPS 2061. I'm going to go over here and it's going to reload our flight plan over here. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the flight plan set up here. But before I do that, let's go to Navigraph. We're going to unload and reload.
Indianapolis Center's back.
Welcome back. Ooh, landing 12. That's nice. I like that. Oh, yeah. Definitely doing... Oh, yeah. We're going to definitely do RNAV approach in there. RNAV 12 from DAXAT. Cool. All right, let's do this. So, ref, AOC comm. Flight plan is K, SDF, K... Nope. CYHM. Okay, 35 left. I'm gonna change that to 35 right. Guess we're already here. Everything else is good. Okay. Insert. Only change to that is we're gonna do 35 right. Okay, insert that, and then over here we're gonna do the RNAV runway 12. Oh, I forgot which one it was. Is the update now public? Check. It might be on Skunk Crafts. Check it out. If not, it will be very soon. RNAV Yankee. Okay, RNAV Yankee from DAXAT. And the minimum altitude is going to be 1138. Okay, insert. Okay, let's look at the flight plan now from the top. So after we get to Tickum, we're going to go to DAXAT. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete all of these. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, flight plan is checked. Let's go back over it and get the wind data now. So
Southwest 1180 Lima turn at Indianapolis. 300.
Numbers look good.
Do you have a runway preference?
Performance data.
We can do 5 left or 5 right, either way works for us.
Southwest 1180, sure, expect runway 5 right.
Okay. Ooh, cost index 115. We're cooking with grease there. That's good. Now let's do weight and balance. Oh, it's not going to be on the store. You have to get it on Skunkcraft. Skunkcraft, it's a beta build. Yeah, look at the beta branch for it. It won't be on the store. Okay, weight and balance. All right, crew, for this flight, we have fuel is going to be 40,500 pounds. Cargo weight 170.5.
Delta 5200, turn left direct to Bonnet.
Left direct Bonnet, Delta 5200.
Delta 5175, leaving Aerospace Memphis, centers offline. Frequency change to advisories approved. Looks like Atlanta's online as you get a little closer.
Yeah,
okay, weight and balance is set.
Advisory for now, thank you.
Okay, takeoff request. We're going to use 35 right. Okay, flex 53, flaps 15, 137, 152, 163. Insert. Hey, so guys, here's a little something cool. This is a recent change to this that we asked for. Before, it would only give you takeoff data for the runway that was on the flight plan that you downloaded from SimBrief. We got him to change it so that if you change the runway in the FMC on the flight plan, you can get takeoff data for that runway now. Before I would just say reject, but now we can do it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, takeoff data is in. FMC, let's review. So on the init page, we have an alternate of London. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think that runway is big enough. Let me see this. Heck with it. Yeah, I'll take it. CYXU. CYXU. I'll take it. Why not? All right. Looks good. Looks good. Takeoff data 35 right. Looks good. Okay, FMC's check fuel quantity. Final cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity is 40.5. That checks. FMC is checked. Flap takeoff selector. Flaps 15. Okay. IFR clearance. That's not it. I guess we have to call for it. Ah! I read my mind. Okay, guys. We're cleared to Hamilton via the EVA 1 departure. Shipper transition. Climb via SID. Expect 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 28-225. Squawk 4020. Easy. 4020.
And 234 Papa, did you want runway 5 right? You're on the 5 right transition.
Transponder radios are set. FCP airspeed.
Okay,
245. FCP altitude.
Yeah, for some reason your GPS is already showing you as 5 right, because that's the only way you would be on the east side of the airport there. So just plan the visual runway 5 right.
Visual 5 right, 455.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take it all the way up to 350. Altimeters, let's get information.
And 4 Papa, just maintain 2,500.
Information Juliet. Altimeter 3006. So we're UPS 2061. Information Juliet.
So it's 1050.
Okay, auto brakes.
Good evening. Proceed direct to Cutter.
APU's on. Departure briefing. All right, guys. 9 minutes, 49 seconds for flight planning to just about ready to push.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
We're at ramp 4 at Louisville. We're going to head up to Hamilton. That'll be our last flight for tonight. Taxi should be pretty quick. We'll push back into ramp 4. Right turn on Delta. Full length on 35 right. 8,500 feet available. EVA 1 RNAV departure. Instructions. Climb on heading 350 to 1020.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
062 to 6 me. Ew. Then on track 146 across Kobaz at above 8,200 and below 250 knots. Then track 145 across EVA at or above 12,000. And then as depicted. Very good. Okay, status page is on engine, doors and windows. Closed. Aux hydraulic pump 1. Parking brake.
Cactus 370
Set.
Indianapolis Center. Hello, clear direct to
AP power is
Bobcat.
on. External power is off. Wheel chocks and ground support equipment are removed. Beacon lights on. APU bleed is on. We'll go ignition B. And ACARS is still running. Okay, transponder. TARA.
Ground to cockpit. Please show connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright guys, let's do this. That wasn't bad. Like 10 minutes, huh? Game Nugget. Hey Game Nugget, thanks for subscribing to my channel. That's a cool name. Game Nugget.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, starting 3.
Southwest 3223 back with you.
Roger.
I have a question for you too.
What's up?
Fuel
Are you
on.
gonna hand me off the Unicom, or am I just gonna stay on your frequency until I go over to Atlanta Center?
I will have to hand you off, and then as you get like around like I have or back to you, you'll switch back over to Atlanta.
That's sad. I hate Unicom.
Okay, good start on 3, starting 1.
4 Papa, turn right, heading 310, vectors to final.
What's up, Cooper? Welcome aboard, man. Alright, fuel on 1. Okay, starting 2. Fuel on 2.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
For Papa, turn right heading 330.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Or correction, turn right heading 020, intercept the 5 right final.
020 final for Papa.
For Papa, if you make the turn to the airport 2 o'clock and 10 miles, report inside.
Okay, at the start checklist.
234 Papa, clear visual approach runway 5 right, runway 5 right, clear to land, the wind call.
Clear visual 5 right, clear to land 5 right for Papa.
Okay, ground signal, standing by for that. Taxi checklist, flaps, set for takeoff, flaps 15, spoiler handle arm, and the stab trim's coming up. I need 5.7. Okay, takeoff data is reviewed. These speeds are in.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Okay, flight controls check. See you on the left. Alright. Taxi clearance. Indy Center, good evening. UPS 2061, information Juliet, ready for taxi 35 right.
UPS 2061 heavy, runway 35 right, taxi via Delta.
35 right via Delta, UPS 2061. Alright, let's do it, guys. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm set my ways, dude. I've been doing it that way forever, so I just I'll forget how to do it the way you just said.
Southwest 3223, you are leaving my space Memphis.
Okay, departure brief,
is offline.
no change.
Advisors approved.
Noticeable steering checks, brakes checked.
Have great night. Memorial Day, guys.
Okay, this is Delta right here. We're gonna make a right turn. Yep, there's a lot of MD-11s grounded all over the place, man. All right, before takeoff checklist. EADs green boxed. Profile of nav's arm. Lights. Radar. Indy Center, UPS 2061, holding short, 35 right, ready to go.
UPS 2061 heavy, RNAV to bulk, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, RNAV bulk, UPS 2061. Hi crew, let's go on the runway.
Approaching 3-5, right.
Southwest 1180, affirmative, turn right heading 360.
There's some obstructions on the runway here. Oops.
On runway.
Alright, let's go.
3-5, right.
Alright, auto flight. So take up first.
MD Center, this is King Air November 39 Yankee Lima on the ground at Louisville, ready to taxi with you laid on board.
Number 39 November Yankee Lima, runway 35 right at Echo 2, taxi via Echo, cross runway 29er.
Yep. Clamp.
You broke up, please repeat, 9 Yankee Lima.
Number 3, correction, Southwest 1180, turn right heading 020, intercept the localizer.
Rotate.
Again, the heading for Southwest 180.
You're out.
Southwest 1180, 020, join the localizer.
020, join the localizer, Southwest 180.
November 3, 9er, Yankee Lima, runway 35 right at Echo 2, taxi via Echo, cross runway 29.
35 right at Echo 2, via Echo, cross 29 on 9 Yankee Lima.
UPS 2061, heavy radar contact, climb maintain level 350 and city altitude.
Climb to 2000 and climb maintain 350, UPS 2061.
Southwest 1180,
Climb
the
thrust,
airport,
350.
1 o'clock and 10 miles, report site. Number 234 Papa Papa, taxi via Charlie Papa Hotel, cross runway 32 to the ramp.
Charlie Papa Hotel, cross 32 to the ramp.
250 pitch.
Southwest 1180 has Indianapolis.
Southwest 1180, cleared visual approach, runway 5
That's
right,
the track.
runway 5 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear the visual and runway 5 right, clear to land, Southwest 180.
FedEx 846, leave my airspace Memphis Center is offline, frequency change approved, good night.
So, Richard Starbucks, that's 847, yeah.
Flats track.
Flats retract.
Delta 1070, you here?
Delta 1070 here.
Yeah, I hate to break the news to you, but you haven't been moving in like the last hour.
Are you kidding me?
No, and I just now realized it when Nashville Approach asked me what your deal was.
Oh my god. I don't even notice that. It just, I mean, the audio's working, but yeah, the plane's not moving. I thought I was like fucking taking a long time to get to the top of the descent.
I was thinking the same thing, but...
Alright, well, yeah, alright, I guess I'll see you later then. I'm out of here.
How did you not notice that?
The center, medevac 65, Mike, back is with you. Climbing 388 for 4.
Alright, autopilot.
Here's 65 Mike Quebec, Indianapolis Center. And 5 Mike Quebec, squawk 6350.
6350, 5 Mike Quebec.
Okay, 349 pitch. After takeoff checklist, the landing gear is up.
Stabilizer
Portal
loaded.
handle, SAR. Auto brakes. Off. Flaps are up. Retract. Flap takeoff selectors at flaps 15. And
Indy
EAD,
Center, holding
slow
short
runs.
35 right, at
Lights.
Echo, 98 Lima.
That's quiet.
Number 39 Yankee Lima, RNAV to bulk, runway 35 right at Echo 2, clear for takeoff.
Stabilizer motion.
RNAV to bulk, 35 right, clear for takeoff, 98 Lima.
Medevac 65 Mike Quebec, your radar contact. You can ascend via the Tiger 4 arrival. Actually, disregard that. Number 5 Mike Quebec, descend and maintain to level 350.
Descend maintain 350. 65 Mike Quebec.
And 5 Mike Quebec, maintain 1500 feet per minute or greater in the descent.
1500 feet or greater for 65 Mike Quebec.
Center, Southwest 190 is clear, 5 right.
Southwest 1180, roger, you can turn left and taxi via Hotel Papa to the ramp, we'll see you.
Hotel Papa to the ramp, Southwest 190.
Alright guys, looking good. Climbing through 16,000 up to 350. Oh, yeah, altimeters. So I'm spacing out over here. Okay, altimeter standard will cross check at 200. Okay, altimeters cross check after takeoff checklist complete. Alright guys, next stop, Hamilton, my old hub.
Or 5 Mike Quebec, there is traffic at your 10 o'clock and 8 miles. Northbound to heavy Airbus at flight level 360. You'll go below them, but just caution wake turbulence.
Looking for the traffic, 5 Mike Quebec. 5 Mike Quebec, we have traffic, yeah, at the factory, thanks.
UPS 2061, turn left to Dryer, Delta Julia Bravo.
Direct Dryer, UPS 2061. Cool. Direct. Save some time here. A little bit of turbulence as we climb through.
Delta MD-790, descend my tank level 330, clear direct to IHAV.
Oh, Hamilton. I know. I'm over at Ontario now, but Hamilton, it's always a fun airport to go to for me. Plus, they only have one MD-11 there, so I'm gonna bring another one up for them. So basically, what I'm doing tonight. Well, here. Let me show you.
Delta 5200, descend my tank level 280.
280, Delta 5200.
Let me show you what I'm doing here. I do see some traffic on TCAS, but they don't appear to be any factor here. We're going to climb above them.
Air 65 Mike Quebec, descend via the Tiger 4 arrival, Cincinnati's landing east, altimeter 3009.
Descend via the Tiger 4 landing east, 3009, altimeter Quebec 65 Mike Quebec.
Okay, where's that aircraft at?
Cactus 370 cross Bobcat at flight level 300.
What is
Bobcat
that?
300, Cactus 370.
Oh.
Delta 8790, leaving my airspace, Memphis Center's offline, frequency change per good night.
It's a TCAS Ghost.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a problem with the Rotate for a while here. It's fake. It's a TCAS Ghost. It's not real.
I missed the call sign. Who's ready, taxi?
Anyway, this is what we were doing tonight. So I knew I wanted to fly an MD-11, but this is how I kind of determine which ones to fly.
Right at Yankee 2.
I go over to the UPS Virtual Air Cargo website.
Sorry, 35 right at Echo 2, taxi.
And I go over to the aircraft hangar. And I go over to
35 right at
MD-11s.
Echo 2, Echo cross 29er at Echo 98 Lima.
And then I look at where all the MD-11s are in the world.
Delta 5200, leave my airspace, Chicago's offline, frequency change per good night.
And I usually like to sort by last operation date. And I look for the jets that have the most time on them. And I saw one at Detroit. They had 3 weeks since it had been flown last, so I went and I grabbed it. And then after that, I looked for the hubs that we have.
Good night, thanks for the great service, appreciate it.
See you next time.
That don't have a lot of MD-11s on them. Like Ontario looks good. Louisville's got a lot. Anchorage has got a lot. Dallas has got a couple. Cologne has some, but Hamilton only has one MD-11 there, so I'm going to fly it there, but I have to connect in Louisville because we don't have any direct flights from Detroit to Hamilton. So I flew it down to Louisville, and now we're going to take it up to Hamilton. And when we land there, they'll have 2 MD-11s available for their pilots to use. Because my hub, which I'm the chief pilot at, we have 5. We got plenty. I don't need any more there right now. So I'm just moving some planes around to help out the team.
MD Center, holding short of 35 right at Echo 98 Lima.
98 Lima, RNAV to bulk, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
We're doing our last leg. We're going to be heading up to Hamilton, Canada from Louisville. It's a short flight, so we'll be at Hamilton at 3:55.
Cactus 370
and it's 3:10, so 45 minutes we'll be on the ground at Hamilton.
Good night. Frequency change approved, Cactus 370, how we going?
We got a nice little push tonight, a little bit of tailwind to help us out.
Southwest 1050, cross Grote at Fuzzle 220.
Grote at 230, Southwest 10.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. Did I go to the Air Force? You mean, am I in the Air Force? Yeah. Yeah, that's my job. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. No, no, I did not go to the Air Force Academy. I'm a senior NCO. I'm enlisted. I never went to the Air Force Academy, so I'm not an officer in the Air Force. Hi crew, we are level at 350, and looks like our top of descent will be in 238 miles, 339. So about 27 minutes.
9 Yankee Lima radar contacts, altitude leaving.
Man, that's crazy, guys. That event at Detroit was really cool. I'm glad that we got to fly that tonight. So for those of you that are coming in late, we started in Detroit, and there was an advancing event going on. We got really awesome expedited service because we were at the we're over at the cargo ramp, and we taxi over. And they gave us 2-1 left to depart off of, even though that's the arriving runway, which was really nice. So we got out of there in like 15 minutes, which is abnormal for the amount of planes flying in. And now we're heading up to Hamilton.
November 5 Mike Quebec, contact Cincinnati approach 126.65.
Let's take a look at the weather.
Good night.
Photo approach 126.65, have a great night. That's all.
Okay, currently VFR, 6 mile visibility. Wind 1905, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 15, altimeter 3012. Put on some background noise for you guys.
November 234 Papa Papa, Northeast ramp with plane.
4 Papa Bobby, you can call ground on 121.9.
AC/DC. Oh, I can't do that. That's copyright music, so I'd get in trouble with the YouTube gods if I did that. This stuff that we're listening to now is just kind of background noise, but it's copyright-free music, so I don't get in trouble for playing it on my channel. So it's a good question. Am I active duty or reserve? So, all right, let me try to explain this. This is kind of complicated for some people. So I am a reservist, but I'm a full-time reservist. So it's not AGR. I'm not active guard and reserve. I'm what's called an Air Reserve Technician, or ART, Air Reserve Technician. So basically, these Air Force Reserve units, maintenance units, because I'm in a KC-135 unit, we have full-time manning there that keep the light on and keep the missions going during the week. And then all the reservists come in on the weekend, right? But there's a full-time staff that keeps the unit going during the week. So I'm a full-time employee at the base at that unit, but I'm technically employed by the Air Force Civil Service during the week. So I'm a civil service employee, but I have to wear my uniform, and I have to be in the reserve unit and an active military member in that unit to have the job. So it might as well be active duty because I have to follow all the customs and courtesies, the same uniform, the same procedures, same AFIs, all of it's the same. I just get paid differently. So I get paid by the civil service even though I'm wearing a military uniform every single day. So it might as well be active duty. A little bit of chop up here. Yeah. Here. I'll give you something you can read. You can read about it. Hold on. Here, you can read about this right now. Experience the best of both worlds. Air Reserve Technician, you're a civilian, 40 hours a week, and you're a reservist in the Air Force Reserve Command. You're an important link in the chain of command and communications between the Air Force Reserve, and Civil Service. Working with approximately 10,000 professionals like yourself at locations coast to coast. You're there to respond quickly to an emergency situation, to a search and rescue mission anywhere in the world, or to a relief supply mission in the wake of Ecuadorian earthquake, or even natural disasters in our country. In any crisis, you're ready to do your part to preserve and protect the people of the United States and our allies around the world. As an ART, you work the best of both worlds. You know it's more than just a job. It's a challenge. It's an adventure. And it's a rewarding dual career that can help you progress in your chosen profession while you advance in military rank. There you go. Aircraft maintenance, and this is what I do. So, do I have a rank? Yep, I'm a Senior Master Sergeant on the reserve side. My AFSC is 2 Alpha 690. That's on the military side, and on the civil service side, I'm a WS-12. WS-12 is my civil service rank. But when I wear my uniform to work every day, I have my Senior Master Sergeant stripes on it. But I'm not. It's confusing, and it causes some issues sometimes at work because I'm technically a civilian, but everybody treats you like you're in the military, like an active duty guy, because you're wearing a uniform. But you know, we have slightly different, like OPM regulations for your civil service job. We don't do that in the Air Force. AMP and IA, we have our own like equivalent to that. So I would be the equivalent of an IA in the military side. But my stuff doesn't necessarily cross over to FAA. I would have to go and get an AMP license to do aircraft maintenance on civilian aircraft, which admittedly would not be hard to do because I've been doing this for 20 years. So I've been working on planes for a long time, so it wouldn't be that difficult to get, but I would still have to go through the motions of getting it. There is. Yeah, there is. You can... A lot of the stuff can be signed off, like the A&P stuff can be signed off so that you don't have to go to the school. You'll just have to take the practical exam. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Southwest 1050, leave my airspace frequency change approved. You can call Nashville approach as you get a little bit closer.
Alright, everybody can come. I'm going on Southwest 1050.
But I don't think I need the fast track. I've been doing this a long time and I'm going to stick with it. So I have no intention of going into FAA civilian aircraft maintenance. I'm pretty well...
9 Yankee Lima, clear direct to Nashville.
Pretty well vested on this
Clear direct to Nashville, 9 Yankey
career
Lima.
path. So when I retire from it, I don't intend to work anymore at all. So I'm not really interested in getting an A&P license. It doesn't really do me any good. These are really good questions, though. Appreciate you asking. It's making the time go by.
Center, November 234, Papa, hold short 14 ready for departure.
234 Papa, MD Tower, roger, fly runway heading, maintain 3000. Runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 3000, clear for takeoff, full Papa.
Southwest 10, disregard. UPS 2061, leave my airspace. Cleveland Center's offline. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Okay, over to advisory. Thanks for the service, UPS 2061.
39 Yankee Lima.
So I got some interesting news for you guys to keep the conversation going. So for those of you flight simmers that have any experience with this, the Level Up 737 series, you may know that I've been flying them. I fly them a lot on my streams, and I did a lot of flight model updates to them because I didn't think the stock flight models were very good. So let me see. If you're aware of that, I reached out recently to somebody that I know and have a good relationship with over on the Level Up Discord server. Basically, it's this guy named Colum. He's a team member there. And I said, hey man, because we've talked before. I said, I've done a lot of flight model updates to this aircraft, right? You know, and they're all here. I've done one for the 6, the 7, the 8, and the 9. And a lot of people use them and a lot of people like them. I'm offering them to you guys if you want to use them because this thing needs some work. And I've done a lot of the work for you, so have it. And he gave them to the team, and then they invited me to look at some stuff for them. So this is public knowledge. I'm not saying any secrets, but the team, they've given me access to their recent test version of the 800NG, which is basically an update to the version 2 that they're working on right now. It's got some fixes to it, some bug corrections, but the big thing that they've done is a flight model update to it. So they sent it to me, and I was able to fly it today. I did it offline, of course, because I don't want to show that publicly. And I was able to send them back a list of feedback and impressions on it. So For those of you that might be wondering, there is a sign of life. Or the phone warning. Oh. I'll show you. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see. Huh. So this is here in the United States or in California, we get these things called Amber Alert. So when there's a child abduction, everybody's phone goes off, and basically it tells you that there's a child abduction, and it gives you information about the name of the child, when they were last seen, and a description of the vehicle that they think that the person who took the kid is in. So Amber Alert. And then you can go a little bit further, and then you can get more information about it. So this piece of shit right here is the suspect who kidnapped this child. I don't know the circumstances, but this is what they're called, Amber Alerts. So when everybody's phone in California, they go off at the same time. Like when one of these gets sent out, if you got like 100 people in a room, everybody's phone goes berserk because we all get these at the same time. Oh, I see what it is. I think this is his child. Alright, so it looks like it's a father that took it. He's probably going through a custody dispute, is my guess. And he took his child because he didn't like the way that was going. But anyway, that's a little off topic, but to answer your question, it was an Amber Alert. Yeah, I'm in Southern California, near Riverside, California. It's somewhere in between, like, Los Angeles and San Diego. A bit inland. Menifee, specifically. Okay, 91 miles till top of descent. We'll start planning this thing in just a little bit. Maybe, well, Central California is not as populous as up here, so I don't know. We get them about once or twice a month down here. Most of the California population is down here, so. Alright, we'll fill up my water cup here, and then we'll talk about landing at Hamilton. I'll be right back. take a look at this. Oh, there's still some sort of VATSIM ATIS up right now. That's kind of cool. Landing and departing runway 12. Wind 200 at 5. 15 miles visibility. Altimeter 3012. RNAV Zulu or ILS approaches in use. Okay. So this airport has... Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I broke my navigraph. Hold on. Okay, that's cool. Wow. I broke my navigraph pretty hard here. What is going on with this thing? Alright, let's try this again. We'll be landing on runway 12. 10,000 feet available. We probably won't make Charlie, but the plan here is that if we do miss Charlie, we'll keep it coming down and we'll make a left turn on, or right turn onto runway 24. And we'll use that to back taxi down to Charlie and then over to the UPS ramp. We're on the Tickum 3 arrival. There's not much guidance on this thing. Basically at Tickum, we're going to swing a left turn here. We're going to cross Daxat at 210 knots, 5,000 feet. And we're going to transition to the RNAV Yankee runway 12 approach. Okay, or not. Dude, what is up with my navigraph today? Well, while that thing works itself out. And navigraph is having a heart attack today. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reset my altitude down to 5,000 feet. We'll use auto brakes medium. Actually, no, I'll set that later. Auto brakes medium will be fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure a navigraph is having a terminal death spiral here, so let's just close it. See if I get to restart. There we go. We'll pick this up at Daxat, so 5,000 feet, and then we're going to descend to 3,500 feet at a movie. Continue the turn. We're going to cross Iktig at 2,200 feet. That's the final approach fix. 3-degree glide path. Touchdown zone to 780. Crossing height is 50. 1138 is the minimum descent altitude. Or, I'm sorry, the decision altitude. Minimum descent is 3,100. In the event of a missed approach, we're going to climb straight ahead 2,800 feet on track 117 to NORAG. And if we do, we'll basically come in and do another RNAV approach, probably from Vimro. Alright, so the barrel minimums are 1138. Okay, vertical alert, profile of 5. So for the longest time, I thought this waypoint was Gucci. I thought it was Gucci. And then I heard a Toronto Center controller say it. They call this Goose. So all this time I was saying Gucci, and they say no, it's actually Goose. So yeah, we're direct to Goose, not Gucci. Add drag, okay. Speed brakes. Okay, retract. So we're over the Great Lakes right now. I can see a boat down there. Oh no, that's not a boat, that's an airport. What airport is that? Oh, maybe it's the St. Thomas Municipal or something. Yeah, that's St. Thomas Municipal Airport there. Add drag, okay. Speed brakes. 346 thrust. Alright guys, looking good here. ETA is still at 355. Right, sweep brakes. Altimeters are 3012. Okay, 346 idle thrust. Altimeters are cross-checked. we're a little bit high here. I'm going to add some speed brakes back in.
Altimeter setting. Altimeter setting.
Thank you. I got it. Yeah, but a little bit more speed brake in here. We're still kind of high. Okay, speed 245 thrust. I'm gonna keep these speed brakes out here so we can slow down a little bit. One-third. What's up, CJ? Long time no see, man. Do you still stream? I remember a while back you used to stream a little bit. I think that's how I found you. Alright, speed brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and retract those now. Lights on. Approach checklist complete. You're already out of school? Man, you guys get out early. Like, my kids don't get out until like the first, like the second week of June is when they're out for summer. As I recall, what do you fly? The 777 or something else, right? Dang, August 12th? Oh, you know what? My kids go back in around that time too. We have a really short summer break. It's too short. I remember when I was a kid, our summers were really long. Like, it was like a 3-month break. Now they're barely 2 months long. Because they give them too many days off during the school year. Like 2 weeks or 3 weeks for Christmas. A bunch of stuff in February and April. It's crazy, man. They get way too much time off of school. It's like a big FU to the parents, too. Because a lot of us rely on school to, you know, keep the kids busy. And if they're out of school a lot of parents work. So what are you supposed to do with your kids if you're working, right? They should be at school when they're not. Fortunately, mine are old enough that I could leave them home, but that wasn't always the case. Alright, I'm going to turn the CTAF. That will be Hamilton traffic. Yeah, maybe. That could be. Well, good for you. Enjoy your summer. Okay, 218 idle thrust.
Stabilize their motion.
Tell you what. Let's get flaps 15. I need some
Flaps
drag.
extend. Flaps 15.
Thank you. Okay, 191 thrust. Airport's off to our right-hand side. About 3 o'clock over there. That's Hamilton. Hamilton traffic, good evening. UPS 2061 heavy on the RNAV Zulu runway 12 approach. Hamilton. Okay, profile 12. Actually, profile 1138.
Stabilizer motion.
That's runway 0624 right there. And then our runway's over here. Okay, flaps 28.
Flaps 28.
Gear down. Flaps 35.
Flaps 35.
Landing checklist, landing gear down, 4 green. Spoiler handle is armed. Auto brakes are medium. Flaps 35. Altimeter's cross check EAD. Green box. Missile pitch altitude. I'll get that in a second. Okay, autopilot.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Auto throttle. Mission approach altitude is set. Okay, a little off center here, correcting. Hamilton traffic, UPS 2061 on file 12. Okay, I get showing a 13 knot tailwind right now. That's coming down. We're within limits.
80 knots. 60.
Manual braking.
2,000 feet remaining.
Oh, I guess I overshot that too. Alright guys, we'll take it to the end. We'll do a 180.
1,000 remaining.
I forgot that this runway's got a downhill slope here, so... Okay. Alright, we'll do a 180 turn on the runway here. Backtrack it. Thank you.
On runway 30.
Okay, we'll make a left turn.
Approaching 2-4.
We'll use 2-4 and we'll back taxi that as well.
On runway 24.
And when we get to Charlie, we'll make a left turn onto Charlie. Alright, after landing checklist, spoiler handle, slats, flaps, auto brakes. Yes, Charlie's coming up. This is Charlie here, left turn. Landing light, nose lights on, runway turn off on, high intensity off, anti-ice is off, APU's on, step tram. Three degrees, aircraft nose up. After land checklist complete. What's up, man? Okay, parking checklist. It's just some changes to the way that vertical stuff is done. It's not, you can read the video description about it. It's nothing major. It defrost. But it worked good. More charts. Okay, parking brake released. So power on, AP power off, APU off. Isn't this a cool airport, guys? Alright guys, that'll be it for me tonight. We had some good flights in. We got to participate in that Detroit event that I didn't even know was going on. So that was cool. And we had a couple good landings. One here at Hamilton and one at Louisville. So now we got another MD-11 up here for these guys. If you guys are looking for a cargo airline, UPS Virtual Air Cargo is always recruiting. And I am at the Ontario hub. So if you're looking for a VA that flies cargo, come on over to the Ontario, California hub, and I'll be your chief pilot. UPSVAC.com. It's been a pleasure. I probably won't be streaming again till Wednesday, and that'll be the last time I do for quite a while because I'm heading back to London in the UK on Thursday of this week to go spend some time with my girlfriend there. So I'll catch you guys later. Take care.